Yo, you guys, welcome back to another video. This is Michigan Sports Talk here, and in this video we're going to be previewing Michigan's Sweet 16 game against Florida State, and what Michigan needs to do, and what to look out for from the Florida State Seminoles on defense and offense for Michigan, and what they do on offense and defense. It's all going to be on today's video, so stick around, guys. Hope you guys do enjoy. If you do, please hit that subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it, and let's get right into today's video. So one thing that stands out here from the Colorado game and Florida State's first game against UNC, UNC Greensboro Spartans. That was their first round game. One thing that stands out is they did not hit a lot of threes in their in both those games here. Against Colorado, they only hit 6 threes. 35.3% from three-pointer, but their field goals in both games, it was both 52%. So they do shoot the ball well, and they try to attack inside a lot. As you can see, the total rebounds, they out-rebounded both these, or actually, Colorado actually out-rebounded them, but against their first-round game, they did out-rebound them. So that is actually one thing that they can do. They can get out rebound and they still beat Colorado, so pretty impressive there. But let's look at the box score here against Colorado here for the Florida State Seminoles. Raqueen Gray, he's really their big forward. 9 points, 2 assists, 6 rebounds, and him and Hunter Dickinson will be going at it down low. They try to give him the ball a lot, but one guy he got to shut down is Anthony Polite. He can shoot the three, and he can, drive in and everything. He's a very great guard. So those are the two guys to look out for. Malik Osborne had 11 points, and those are really the only people that got over double figures. MJ Walker had 7 points. And yeah, that's really it. Now looking at the UNC Greensboro game. Raqueen Gray had 17 points. Anthony Polite had 12 points, and Balsa Kaprivica had 13 points. Not sure if I pronounced his name right, but it's alright. And yeah, that's really it. MJ Walker had 4 points. And but yeah, guys, other than that, guys, just want to get the box score out of the way there and talk about, Florida State's offense and defense. Again, Florida State's offense, they like to get the ball inside. And yeah, they just like to go with the big guys, Raqueen Gray inside. And yeah, Anthony Polite, though, again, guys, he is going to probably perform pretty well here, I think, in the Sweet 16. So Mike Smith, Eli Brooks, or whoever is guarding him has to shut him down and play great defense on him. He is really one of the guys that can shoot the threes. Against UNCG, they did not even hit a three, so they shot 0 for 9 from three-pointers and still won the game. Very surprising, but they did struggle that game. They also had 15 turnovers in their first game. Their second game, they had 15 turnovers as well. They also had 10 steals, though, against Colorado. And so yeah, they do like to steal the ball. And yeah, they're really on their defense. They fall for shot fakes. So on our offense, if we can, shot fake and go in or something, or shot fake and then take one dribble and shoot the ball, I think that will help a lot. I notice on their defense, if you pass the ball around, you get in transition, you pass the ball around, run your offense, they will get all mixed up, and you can just make the extra pass, find the open guy, and shoot the three. But we do have to hit the three, so that's another thing. We did play great against LSU. Players stepped up. Chauncey Brown and Eli Brooks, really key players. Really the only two players that could shoot on our team that game. Franz Wagner picked it up towards the end of the game, but we really need him in the early game. He needs to get going. Alright, we're just gonna focus on Florida State's offense right now, and then we'll get to their defense a little bit more. We already touched on some things, but again, they like to get it into their big guys down low, and pick and rolls. They do some pick and rolls as well, and they like to drive in. Although on offense, they are a bit. They get to a slow start on offense against Colorado. They got to a slow start. So did Colorado's offense, though. And yeah, they like to get the ball inside. Obviously, transition offense, I notice. They don't really try to like get a 3 on a fast break or something. They just try to get the layup. So when they do go on transition and a fast break, they really try to get it and go get a layup. Instead of trying to shoot a 3. Again, I don't think they're really that great at shooting 3s. Only made 6 this whole tournament so far. So you really got to protect the paint on offense. And if Hunter Dickinson can lock down the paint, I think we should honestly be able to blow this team out. Because if they can't shoot from 3, then it's pretty much game over, I think. And control Anthony Polite, obviously. And yeah, I mean, that's really it. Like I said, they try to get the ball inside a lot. They try to get the big guy, number 1 on Florida State, Gray, the forward. He didn't really perform that well against Colorado, but he's very useful on the defensive side, inside the paint, and he only had 9 points. But Anthony Polite, like I said, really did go off. Now let's touch up on the defense more. So like I said, they do fall for shot fakes a lot. I looked at some highlights and everything, and a lot of the times they did fall for the shot fakes. And so if we can do that and just pass the ball, make the extra pass, I think we can beat them off the dribble. Franz Wagner, I think he can catch the ball and go to the rack. Chauncey Brown can do that. Mike Smith, I think, might be able to do that as well, although he'll be guarded probably by Anthony Polite, or MJ Walker, or Queen Evans, but we'll see who everybody's guarded. Although when we do drive in and try to get a bucket or a layup inside, so when you do drive in against this team, they like to collapse in the middle in the paint and try to stop you. They kind of all go help side defense and try to stop him from getting the layup. So when you do drive in, if you don't get to the paint and able to get a layup in, you're gonna want to pass it out and try to find an open guy on the perimeter. I think that will be huge for our offense if we can do that. Their defense, they also like to press. I know at least one guard likes to get up when they make a bucket and at least pressure the point guard on the other team. Full press. So Mike Smith will probably get pressed a lot, but we got a lot of people that can handle the ball. We got Franz Wagner, Eli Brooks, Mike Smith. We should be fine on there, but we have to be careful of our turnovers. We had like 12 turnovers last game, so that was not good. We got to clean that up. Florida State does turn over the ball as well, but I think they did better this game. Oh no, they had 15 turnovers this game, but their first round game, also they did have 15 turnovers, so they do turn over the ball pretty bad as well. But yeah, and then they do help side defense a lot. On defense, I noticed I didn't really watch or notice anything on defense that should really affect us from running our offense. I think we should be able to beat this team no problem after coming off LSU's game, but you just never know. Teams struggle on offense and stuff. So we have beaten Florida State though in 2018 when we went to the national championship. Did beat them then, and it wasn't really a tough game. It was a close game towards the end, but we really always led in that game. But another thing that they're probably going to start double teaming down low against Hunter Dickinson. So Dickinson, again, he did great against LSU. He passed the ball out, but he's going to have to continue to do that. Again, Colorado had 19 turnovers against Florida State, so they forced 19 turnovers against Colorado. So that's another thing that we just got to cut down. Just try not to, turn the ball over. I think, extra pass is also going to be key. When we pass the ball, run our offense, just pass the ball around, but the extra pass to get a guy more wide open is probably going to be key here. Again, they do run kind of like a help side defense a little bit. Obviously, everybody really runs a help side defense here and there, except for like Syracuse, they run like a zone. That's mainly their thing, but I know Michigan does a lot of different defenses. We were going into like a 2-3, and then we went back to man-to-man. Pretty much man-to-man is help side defense. So, but yeah, extra pass will be key. Again, look for the double team on Dickinson, and yeah. Another thing I look at, they like to get steals, so they will be pressuring on Mike Smith, and transition offense could be key as well. So when they do, get the basket and they start pressing, if kind of like against LSU, Dickinson made that great pass to Franz Wagner. Franz Wagner kind of went behind his guy and took it all the way and dunked it. So transition offense like that could be very key in this game as well. Again, just pass the ball around, run your offense, and get them organized. And then 3-pointers, I think, will be open. Depends on if you can make them, though, in this game. If you can't make them, you're probably going to be in a close battle with them. If you can make your threes, though, and, you should be able to get open shots, pass the ball around again, make the extra pass. On the help side defense, longer passes to the corner could be key as well. Again, long pass to the corner, shot fake, one dribble, pull up, and make the shot. And then, obviously, again, they collapse inside when somebody drives in or gets the ball inside, so there will be people open on the outside or on the perimeter. So that's really it, guys. That's all my notes I had. I know I repeated a lot of them, but that's pretty much just that's the really just the notes that I took from Florida State in this NCAA tournament. They only played 2 games, so they could come out hot and blazing this game. So who even knows? But Michigan should definitely be able to beat this team. That's pretty much going to be the video, guys. If you guys did enjoy this video, hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please drop a like, subscribe for more. And yeah, I don't know if we'll make another video. We might, but we'll see. And if not, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.